This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football. And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready with all her tactical observations, Sue Smith. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's Mexico, and they take on Qatar.
Well, both managers will be reminding the players that it's important to get off to a quick start, really attack the opposition and put them on the back foot from the off. Hopefully we'll get a good game.
Over the touchline for a throw-in. Here's how Mexico will begin the game.
It's a 4-5-1, or you could say a 4-2-3-1. This does offer plenty of threat going forward with the three behind the central striker. We may see the wide midfielders cut in and the fullbacks push on, while the defence is still protected from the two holding.
And here's the Qatar starting 11.
Yeah, a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1.
Oh, opportunity, Sue! There it is! The opening goal of this match, and what a start they've made! Puki. Madibo. Impressive build-up, and this to level it. Well, the goal was at his mercy.
Well, I'm not sure he'll get many chances better than that to even the score. He's going to be disappointed he couldn't put that one away.
Moura. Mohamed. Clever defending. Moura. Feeding it through, but the keeper's quickly off his line, read it magnificently. Edson Alvarez. And that is offside. And he read it well defensively. Vega. And he put it in. Oh, good save. And played short. Oh, this looks useful. Well, somebody's got to stop him. And it's a quality pass. But the flag goes up, offside.
Well, he's got to play the ball quicker for me. You can only hold your run for so long.
Well, Mexico unable to keep it. Asim Madibo. Really good challenge. Teammates available. That's a superb challenge.
Oh, it's lovely that. He does well.
And beating the defender. Opportunity to level it. What a vital intervention. Vega. And they'll be a bit annoyed to have lost the ball. Could be. And a goal! They're going to take some stopping now. Two in front here. Ahmed Ala Eldin. And a tidy challenge. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Inching towards the interval, and it's going with home advantage. As always, very keen to get your take.
Yeah, they've been able to dictate the pace for the most part. They've asked lots of questions of the opponents too. They'll be the much happier of the two teams if they can just see out these final few minutes now.
The short corner, let's see. Chavez. Maybe dangerous here. Well, a touch too heavy there. Rafael Marquez. Might lead to a chance. That is not going to do. Well wide of the target. Ahmed Ala Eldin. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. It was a menacing attack, but tidied up. That is that for the first half here. So back underway here into the second half. Good through ball. And good work to regain possession. Ala Eldin. He's in here. In it goes! To reduce the deficit. Still very much alive and kicking. A good vision there. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Vega, really getting stuck in. Trying to really get at the opposition here, but nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Miguel. He has teammates around him. Intelligent ball. This could level it. Well, a wild swing at the ball in the end. That was what it amounted to. Edson Alvarez. Read it well. Akram Afif. Abdurisag. Are putting so much effort into winning back possession. Very effective pass. Trying his luck. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Good-looking move. Genuine chance. And the goal was staring him in the face, but he couldn't take advantage of the chance.
Well, he just isn't composed when the chance comes. It could still go either way here.
Quick thinking defensively.
Well, they managed to snuff that out quickly, didn't they?
Mora. Vega. Alvarez. Keeper had it covered. Short corner it is. And the throw in for Mexico. That's a super piece of defending. Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. Well, threat over for now.
Well, that wasn't far away, and a two-goal lead would have certainly changed the game and the approach. But as it is, though, it could still go either way.
Roberto Alvarado. And nothing comes of this attack.
Yeah, the positioning was spot on. Brilliant awareness.
Oh, tremendous vision. Is this the equaliser? Well, a touch too heavy there. Ahmed Ala Eldi. A very timely interception. Vega. Oh, good idea. Could be a chance. And a fine piece of goalkeeping, which keeps their hopes alive.
That's such an important save. You just felt it was game over if that had gone in.
Released it nicely. Can he convert? And that is offside. Well, there's still scope for late drama here. 5 minutes left and just one goal between the sides.
Well, just listen to the fans in here. They've just about kept their noses in front, but can they see this through now? There's really not long to go.
The crossbar got in the way. It was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation. Chasing this game, desperate for a leveller. Marquez recovering possession.
Yeah, anticipated well there. He was onto that in a flash.
Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. This could be the equaliser. And the keeper more than equal to the task. Time really is of the essence. What can they do from this situation? And that will be all for this game anyway. And defeat for the visitors, much to the disappointment of them.
The atmosphere is electric as two teams... Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray. Alongside me is the former England striker Sue Smith. And hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. It's Italy and they faced Mexico.
It's great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off, though, and they start quickly. But I'd love to see some goals. Hopefully I've not just cursed it.
This is the Italy team sheet. Gianluigi Donnarumma is in goal. Sandro Tonali plays along. Now, this has to be. It's 1-0. The first blow struck very early. Cristante. Good patient build-up.
Yeah, looking really sharp, aren't they?
That is where it ends. That's a good pass. Could be all square here. Off the crossbar. This could be dangerous. Oh, it's happened again. The press works. Now to push forward. And that is offside.
Well, I'm not sure why he's not on the move inside the box. He just gets caught standing still. It's really poor, that.
All one, well read. Promising position, this. Cristante. Oh, it must be here. And it's there. The lead didn't last long. They're back level already. Promising looking ball. Not so much given away as cleverly won. DiMarco. Oh, a drop in focus and a cheap throw-in conceded. For a throw with a little deflection on its way. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover.
Yes, so alert. Read it well.
It's in, but he knew. And the flag went up quickly.
Yeah, he finishes it so well, but he knew himself that he was offside.
That's a perfect threaded through ball. Terrific point-blank save.
Well, I thought that had to be a goal, but the keeper pulls off a tremendous save. It's cat-like reflexes.
Nicolo Barella. Chance slips away. He's being hunted here. Oh, could be a chance here. Oh, that's a sensational cutout. Great work.
Yeah, he nicked it in the bud quickly there.
Cristante. DiMarco. Need to be better with the ball. Has to turn them around. It's offside, and that will be that. DiMarco. Oh, that's really well cut out. Right position to cut out the pass. And they might be in. And a vital interception to snuff out the danger. But they're not quite in sync there, it's offside.
Well, he's got to do better there. He's got to realise the situation and keep hold of the ball a bit longer so that he can get back on side.
Sense of real urgency to this attack. And trying his luck. A heroic stop.
It's It's not just the physicality, it's the timing, isn't it? It's a critical part of defending that. It's brilliant.
Politano. That's gone out of play. Throw in to come. Getting closer. Has to go ahead. Well, he's kept that out nicely. They opt to go short with the corner. Oh, could be here. Genuine chance. They've scored! And that gives them a priceless lead. And on that whistle, the... We're back in business. 1 half down, 1 to go. It's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Superb technique to get past his man. And that's where it ends, with the ball won this time. Barella. Politano. And they've scored again. That puts them further in front. What a position to be in. Alvarez. Could be something happening for them now. Just to spark something. Incredible stop.
Yeah, he barely had a moment to move, and those reflexes were absolutely top class.
Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Federico Di Marco. Matteo Politano. Ball given away. Now the chance for them to pour forward. Terrific chance. What a stop. Razor sharp.
Oh, talk about the actions. How good were his then? It's such close range. That's a brilliant save.
And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. What a chance here. It's in. And this game isn't lost or won just yet. So off we go, 3-2 the score now. Politano. Barella. Oh, real opportunity. And he's lost it at the moment when the chance was on.
Does well there to stop the chance, didn't he? Real desire there to get it back.
Something developing here. Big chance. Instinctive and fantastic.
Yeah, that's a real confidence booster. Just knowing your keeper can handle those crucial moments.
Played in with that. Brilliant defending. Able to come away with the ball. Served through on a plate here. But the keeper is out in a flash. Danger dealt with. Just 20 minutes remaining now. The ball lost and gratefully received. They're being afforded too much space here. Cristante. This could get interesting. Well, they got so far, but no end result.
Yeah, he was just in the right place at the right time. That's class defending that.
And they're level. From 2 goals down to drawing. What a reaction this has been. Could turn out to be a really good ball. What a chance. It's in. That gives them the lead. And well-deserved, you have to say. Now, if he gets there, it's a chance. Alvarez. Possession lost and won. Tonali. Full time is looming. A slender advantage, but not long to hold on to it now.
Well, it's been a fantastic game, hasn't it? It's been so open, it's been end-to-end, and we've seen some fabulous finishes. I think both may be doing defensive work next week in training. I just wonder if there's going to be one last twist.
Oh, that's been won really smartly. And that has been flagged for offside.
Well, you've got to be more aware of the situation here. Have another touch. Give him time to get back into position.
Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Fearless block. Lovely, incisive ball. Now it's on for them. Oh, it's in! Back from the brink with a timely equaliser. And there it is. It's full time.
Ready for battle. Ready to bring their skills to the pitch. Hello and welcome to what is the largest football venue here in the Netherlands, the Johan Cruyff Arena. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is the former England international Sue Smith. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's the Netherlands and
Oh, it's a big chance here, Derek.
And a goal! Just what the fans wanted to see. The ideal way to begin. On to Weghorst. An attack that had potential.
Yeah, read the game superb. Good awareness there.
Timber. On to Reinders. Oh, that's splendid play. Looking for the final pass that will open things up. Shaping to shoot. Good work from Mexico to win back possession. And support available. A fine reading of the situation. And threading it through. Vega. And an astute piece of defending. Such an ambitious run. Promising attack, this. Edson Alvarez giving it a go. And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him. Van de Ven. Virgil van Dijk. And it's with Dumfries. Getting in there to intercept. Here's Chavez. Oh, nicely played. No goal. It won't count. The flag was raised.
He finished it off nicely, didn't he? But he was comfortably offside.
Now, who can he play it to? Can he deliver? And there it is! 3 goals in front now. An immense performance. Ryan Gravenberch. Van Dijk with it. Dumfries. Gakpo. Weghorst. Just the challenge that was required. Could be threatening. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now. Mickey van de Ven. Now with Reinders. Gravenberch. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Last touch gives them a throw-in. Frankie de Jong. Malen with it. Oh, surely! Maybe dangerous here. And danger averted. Well read. Roberto Alvarado. Now a decent position. Well, he had clearly drifted into an offside position.
Yeah, he finishes it so well, but he knew himself that he was offside.
And a clever piece of defending. Oh, good idea. Timber. Onto de Jong. Now with Weghorst. Well, he's certainly not alone. Gakpo. Oh, that is a wonderful piece of challenging.
Yeah, he was really committed there, wasn't he?
Nice looking pass. On its way! And that's comfortably gathered.
Just look at the stats. They show just how dominant they've been. Created so many good chances and winning comfortably. The defence have struggled to cope, and I'm sure we're going to see a change soon, or this could be humiliating.
Well, the managers will now... Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Looked as though there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending. Fantastic ball. Well, he hit it with authority. Close. Gakpo. Jurriën Timber. Van Dijk with it. Reinders. Malen with it. De Jong. Well, sloppy in possession from the Netherlands. Dumfries. Mickey van de Ven. Gakpo. Reinders. Clever defending.
Yeah, anticipated well there. He was onto that in a flash.
Edson Alvarez. You certainly have got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point.
He's been the standout, the difference between the two teams. And at times he's been unplayable. The goals were clinical and he just looks hungry for more.
Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Vega. Danger building. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Well, the last touch came off the defender, so a corner now. Struggling to get it away. Decent idea. Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. And given away by the Netherlands. Well, nobody taking charge on the possession front.
Yeah, it's just scrappy, isn't it? They're just not on the same wavelength, are they?
Is it the perfect pass? Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. Vega. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. On the ball, Chavez. I think he might feel he should have done better with that effort.
Oh, that's an opportunity wasted. It's got to be a perfect shot to beat the goalkeeper, and that wasn't.
Well, spot on with that challenge. Gakpo. Reinders. Well, the threat could be there. Malen with it. A chance perhaps. And a goal here! There it is! They've done it!
Nummer 18, Daniel Malen.
Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. De Jong. Now with Gravenberg. And passing it well. Oh, how about that for a tackle? And the keeper will happily collect that one. Huerta. And support available. Has eyes for goal! Oh, now that is an excellent save! Delivering it. And the header just over the crossbar. Daniel Malen. Reinders. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. De Jong. Gakpo. It's a neat move. Weghorst. Well, they've pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening. And a good-looking ball. Gravenberg. Could be troublesome. Could pull one back here. Oh, excellent goalkeeping! And over it comes. Oh, still something on here. The attack ended disappointingly. And it's all over. Next. building to a crescendo all week and good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's Qatar against Italy.
We can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out? Who will affect the game? And
will it go in? And fired against the crossbar. And a goal right off the bat. No wonder they're jumping for joy. Budia. Intercepting it intelligently. Federico Di Marco. Now what can they do from here? And he's broken free. And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating. Asim Madibo. Really nice ball. Now options are plenty. And a little too close to the keeper in the end. Chances on. Well, fantastic reflex action. Yusuf Abdurisag. Nicely played. Barella. Politano. Oh, might be. And there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily. Karim Budia. And Italy giving the ball away. And a lot to like about this attack. Abdurisag. Went in strongly to win the ball. And teammates around him. Now sending it in. Well, not away properly. And it's all rather fizzled out. And it wasn't a great pass, was it?
that was a poor bit of play.
Esposito. Chance here. Oh, a challenge of the highest order. Oh, nice work to get past his opponent. Fine pass. Well, somebody, can he deliver? Wonderful block. So, is this the moment? And a goal! What a magnificent display! It's such a one-sided contest here. Well, the keeper wanted to take it cleanly and did. Sandro Tonali. Might be able to set up the chance. How did they let that attack come to an end?
Really good defending there.
That's a good pass. Politano. A goal! An exceptional performance. performance this. 4 to the good now. So, on with the game here. But I'll tell you what, the moods in the two camps couldn't be more contrasting. Ahmed Ala Eldin. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Trying to really get at the opposition here. The crossbar got in the way. That is that for the... So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Well, it could be on for him here. Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it. Brian Cristante. Well read to win possession back.
Yes, such a clever reader of the game, isn't he?
Afif. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. Possession ceded by Italy. Akram Afif. Good idea. Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. Well, it just petered out. Federico Di Marco. Cross might be on. Di Marco. Oh, could be an opportunity here. And a free kick awarded by the referee. 30 minutes to go then. Determined defending. Now a decent position. Well, capable of so much better, to be honest.
Well, I expected more as well, Derek. I thought from that sort of position, he had every chance of scoring, but it's a poor effort.
Couldn't keep it. It's a neat move. In behind. And a goal here. There it is. They've done it. Brian Cristante. Giorgio Scalvini. Here's Cristante. Very effective pass.
Well, at the moment, they just can't get near the ball, and you can fully understand the crowd's reaction. They expect much more from their team.
Well read to ease the pressure. Well, he's certainly not alone. And a free kick here. Well, a splendid individual performance, but the manager elects to make a change. Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of the box.
Yusuf Abdurisag. Just 15 minutes remaining. Showing a good reading of the game. Politano. Well, they win the throw following that challenge. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Free kick is what's been given. Oh, he's lost possession. In it goes! It looked as though they were down and out. Not a bit of it. What will happen next? Alessandro Bastoni. Still pressing for a goal here. This could level it. Oh, a challenge that simply had to be won.
Well, that's a vital piece of defending. He did really well there.
Well, far from the ideal pass. Decisive pass. Needs composure. Oh, a goal! And we can call it the comeback of all comebacks. Goodness gracious me! Locatelli. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. And that is the whistle for the end of the 90. Live. Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with her tactical chart is Sue Smith. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's Qatar, and they take on the Netherlands.
It's great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off, though, when they start quickly. But I'd love to see some goals. Hopefully I've not just cursed it.
And a lot to like about this attack. But the danger averted for now. The lineup then for the hosts.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. This can be quite an attacking lineup with the three progressive players behind the lone striker. But you've still got that defensive protection with the two midfielders holding.
Here's the starting 11 for the Netherlands. Jurien Timber plays with Denzel Dumfries in the fullback positions. Ryan Gravenberch plays alongside Frenkie de Jong in the centre of midfield. And Wout Weghorst. Chance here. Tenacious challenge.
Yeah, he had to time that well, and he did.
Pedro Miguel. Afif. Read it well. Daniel Malen. Reinders. Now with Gravenberch. Oh, what an opportunity. And there it is, 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations. Madibo. A really good pass. Well, a passing sequence that's easy on the eye. He read the situation defensively and did his job. De Jong. Well, passing moves like this will keep... Oh, big opportunity! That is a magnificent run. Well, no way through.
I've been impressed with how they've closed down and stopped attacks quickly.
In the right place to cut out the pass. De Jong. Good ball over the top. Pass chiseled nicely. Struggling to hold on to the ball. The story so far is one of failure in possession. Could be threatening. And defensive play to be applauded. Afif. Promising looking ball. That's well read defensively.
Oh, he was so alert there. Read the situation well.
Gravenberch. On the offensive. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Nearly at the break then, and the visitors have eked out a lead. An opportune moment, I think, to get your assessment.
Well, they've been impressive going forward. They've created some good chances too, but they've just got to make sure that they're going to keep it tight at the back.
It did look on for them, but not to be. And support available. And this to level it. And a goal! Real excitement here. The equaliser. Dumfries. And nicely over the top. Options in the centre. And the keeper able to hold on to it. Ahmed Ala Eldin. Fed forwards. Oh, I thought they were onto something there.
Yeah, I liked the approach play, but just lacked that final pass, didn't they?
And with that, the first half draws to a... So the referee's whistle, and into the second act of the drama. And that's where to send it. Nice switch of play. Mohamed. Ahmed Ala Eldin. Well, spot on with that challenge. away. De Jong. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Ready to break, perhaps. But really sticking to their task defensively. To take the lead. Oh, got everything behind it. Now, how about the short corner? Decent position. Boualem Kouki. Boudiaf. Oh, that's a really good run. And a goal! He's put it away. A celebratory moment. Reinders. And they keep it moving. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Lovely weight. Could be in. They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating. And the precision was lacking. Throw-in coming up. Ala Eldin. Oh, good idea. Can he? Well, from close range, not ideal. Dumfries. Couldn't keep the momentum going. Excellent run in possession. He's in behind. And that wasn't an easy save to make.
Yeah, he needed to be really sharp there, didn't he? Especially from that range.
Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Could pull one back here. And he does! He's thrown his team a lifeline. The belief is back. Excellent pass. Well, the keeper didn't have too much time. Frankie de Jong. Daniel Malen. De Jong. Oh, tremendous vision. And danger averted. Well read.
Yeah, he was on to that before it even happened.
Afif. Nicely played. Well, the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Abdurisag. Determined defending. Grafenberg.
Well, just listen to the atmosphere in here. It's been such a close game.
Oh, big chance here. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Time for a change then. Now veering in field, but nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Threading it. Well, he couldn't keep himself onside.
Well, you can't hold on to the ball for that long. He has to see the pass earlier and give it.
And the chance slips away. Kluivert. Gakpo. They know what they need, and that's an equaliser here. It was a menacing attack, but tidied up. This could level it, and all square now. And you have to ask the question, is there time for either side to win it? Pedro Miguel. Well, that one has promise. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? Well, the two sides still locked together, and a set piece, a corner, can make all the difference. Favouring the short one. Looking to cut inside, and let's give credit to the defending. Fantastic ball. Well, the keeper had to intervene, under a bit of pressure there. And there's the whistle. They cannot be...
Do they wrong for me? What do they wrong for me? What do they wrong for me? Don't miss with the 808. What do they wrong for me? Going country, yeah, they love me up there and down there too. When I'm doing the shows, all of the roads, man, they be going so crazy. What do they want from me?
The fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, ready here in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's Qatar, and they take on Mexico.
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
Can he score? Well, he didn't miss by all that much. Wide in the end. And the lineup for the home side.
Well, I think they have a nice balance to their team. A solid back four, two holding midfielders, three creative players in advance.
Oh, they could be in here, Stuart. Couldn't make it 1-0. Maybe not quite warmed up.
Well, that should have been the opener. He has to hit the target from there.
But he can't keep that effort on target. And a goal kick it'll be. Here's Chavez. Mora. And the attack looks promising. Oh, disappointing end to that.
Well, that was how to defend the edge of the box.
Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events? No reason at all why it won't be this man, Stuart. What do you anticipate seeing from him?
Well, he's such a creative player, both with his passing and his ability to beat defenders. He'll have a big influence today.
High quality defending. Distributing it well. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Can he find the right pass? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Roberto Alvarado. Threading it. Well, full marks for trying, but very deftly cut out. Vega. And he could really get at the opposition. Chance to put them in front. And there it is! The opening goal! 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it. And the ball in behind the defenders. This could square the game. And that'll be the goalkeeper's ball. The attack just breaking down. Edson Alvarez. Decent idea. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Vega. Oh, misplaced.
That was a poor bit of play.
Well, a really good run. But nothing comes of it. Abdurisag. Interception to snuff out the danger. Plenty of support here. Akram Afif. Feeding it through. They had a bit of work to do in getting to that through ball, the goalkeeper. So, getting close to the half-time interval, and it's going with home advantage, albeit not by a lot. What have you made of what you've seen?
Big chance here, Derek.
Super challenge! Wow! Mohamed. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. Oh, surely! Spot on with that tackle. Real chance. Oh, a chance to put them in an even better position.
Well, he's got to hit the target there. What a waste that is.
Here's Chavez. Alvarez now. Roberto Alvarado. And a textbook interception. Threads it nicely. Just needs to stay calm. Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save. Chavez. So the whistle then. We're up the halfway. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. On the ball, Chavez. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. And he's through here. And a goal! Real excitement here. The equaliser. Karim Boudiaf. Showing a great defensive instinct.
Yeah, that's good positioning and excellent reading of the situation.
Edson Alvarez. Nicely timed tackle. Well, Mexico unable to keep it. Might be onto something. Oh, big opportunity. And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front. That's That's a high-quality pass. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? Edson Alvarez. Intercepted effortlessly. Not the best challenge, free kick. And defensive play to be applauded. All the way through to the keeper then. Chavez. Vega. Decent looking ball. Could it be? Just when we thought the goal would arrive, the grim reality hitting off target.
Well, he never looked in full control, did he? That's a poor finish.
Putting in quite the shift to win the ball back. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. And successfully cut out. How about the cross? 20 minutes to go in this one. Edson Alvarez. Could be! Still looking to get the shot off. And it's been given as a penalty. An opportunity to level matters. In it goes! A well-taken penalty. So they get the ball rolling again. This has been a terrific contest to watch. Trying his luck. Oh, super goalkeeping. Fingertips in this case. Playing it short. That is a magnificent run. That's a good-looking pass. Oh, a brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered. Plenty of support here. Thoughtful play. Opportunity. And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff. Can they level it here? This could level it. And all square now. And you have to ask the question, is there time for either side to win it? And they push ahead in the closing stages. Well, Mexico unable to hang on to the ball. Might be a chance to break. And just 5 minutes remaining. There to take it away. Mora. Vega. Alvarez now. Can he put them in front? No is the answer to the question, and that could be so important at this stage.
Well, will they get another chance? That would surely have won the game for them.
Now opening things up. And so the referee brings the 90 minutes to an... Live. Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me, ready to provide all the tactical and technical analysis, is the former England attacker, Sue Smith. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. It's Mexico against Italy.
It's a real pleasure to be.
Oh, danger here, Sue. In it goes! That will do nicely for starters. First goal of the game. Intelligent defending. Oh, disappointing end to that. Now, who can he play it to? And he's in. Oh, goodness me, off the post. On attacking possibilities.
Well, so unlucky not to be level in this
Oh,
one.
this is promising, Sue. Oh, so fluent, so coherent. 2 goals already. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Edson Alvarez. Trying to open up the defence. Good-looking move. And that is really assured goalkeeping. Vega. Might work out. Oh, a brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered. This is looking threatening. A fine reading of the situation. Nicely played. Could be in. And quite simply, a brilliant save.
Oh, just look how he closes the angle down, makes it really difficult, and that is a top save.
Chavez. Marquez. Oh, they were in a decent position too.
Yeah, really well organised off the ball there.
Letting the play flow. Sandro Tonali. And it's opening up. Brilliantly blocked. Nice weight on the pass. Oh, chance! And a goal. It was served up on a silver platter for him. Alessandro Bastoni. Giorgio Scalvini. On the ball, Bastoni. Scalvini. Barella. Can he do it? Well, well, well. How many players would have the confidence to try that? Simply magnificent. And Mexico will get the throw in. Mora. Vega. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Well, getting the ball forward. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Esposito. Well read to win possession back. Plenty of support here. Brian Cristante. Can he put it in? Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Intelligent defending. Chance to get themselves back into it. Politano. This looks interesting. Can he score? Well, a solid piece of goalkeeping. That is that for the first half. So the referee's whistle as the action is restarted. And room now out on the wing. Well, disappointing end to the move. Is it going to be? And the keeper there to deal with it. They favoured a short one here. And defensive play to be applauded. Well, they could break at pace. And the right place to cut out the pass. Trying to open them up. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. Short corner taken. Manoeuvring infield. A fine reading of the situation. Mora. Here's Chavez. And he did well to cut it out. Sandro Tonali. How about the cross? Surely! And a goal! Wonderful stuff as they accelerate away from the opposition. Edson Alvarez. Despite the foul, they keep going. Well, trying to let them continue, but now he's gone back and awarded the free kick. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Well, play stopped. It is a free kick. Well, good idea. Annoyingly, there it breaks down.
Well, listen to that. They're furious. They feel it was a clear-cut penalty.
And teammates around him. And it's opening up. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that. Brian Cristante. Nicely timed tackle. Esposito. Decent looking ball. Well, he opted for power from close range. He might be regretting that now. Edson Alvarez. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass.
Yeah, no messing about there. He saw that coming, didn't he?
Can he finish? Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Can he do it? Well, the post got in the way. Up a disappointing dead end. Could catch them on the break.
Well, that was so close, wasn't it? And you just feel if that had gone in...
It's an opportunity. And a goal to settle the issue once and for all. And successfully cut out. Brian Cristante. Wonderfully weighted pass. And the decision is one of offside here. Edson Alvarez. Oh, great attacking play. But fair play, that goes down as a very good recovery. Esposito. And the cross not quite accurate enough. Vega. Trying to connect. Can he put it away? And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. Can they set up a chance? Well, the keeper didn't have too much time. Here's Chavez. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. And easily intercepted. And there goes the final whistle. with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Mexico, and they take on the Netherlands.
Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
And a lot to like about this attack. And he's through here. Oh, he saved it. Brilliant piece of goalkeeping.
Well, he got it all right there. That's an excellent save from the keeper, you have to say that.
Keeper there to collect. Edson Alvarez. And offside it had to be, crystal clear. Reinders. Moving the ball really well here. Good distribution. Couldn't keep the momentum going.
They didn't allow that to develop, did they? Good organisation, I would say.
Might be a chance here. There it is, and just the ideal start. And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Promising pass. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Grafenberg. Takes aim. Oh, there it is! A back and forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted merely minutes. Can they create something from here? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Daniel Malen. Frankie de Jong. Gakpo. Well, it's a textbook example of dynamic passing. Chavez. And he read it well, intercepting it. Frankie de Jong. Reinders. And on to Marquez. Reyes. Roberto Alvarado. Well, nothing to split the two sides, but this move looks promising. On the ball, Chavez. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Mora. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising.
Well, they made some good decisions there.
And the keeper is able to deal with the danger. On the ball, Chavez. Vega. And he did well to cut it out. Dumfries. Well, this could really help the cause. Opportunity to go ahead. And a defensive intervention there. Well, plenty of green space to run into. Opportunity here. And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved! Gakpo. Israel Reyes. Impressive build-up. work to do and getting to that through ball, the goalkeeper. Daniel Malin. Well, possession ceded by the Netherlands. Mora. In possession, Cesar Montes. And there it is, the half-time. So underway once again. Who will grab the stage in this second half? Dumfries. Passing it around as the search goes on for an equaliser. Smart defending. Reinders. And it's with Dumfries. De Jong. Gakpo. Trying his luck. And a goal. The equaliser. Superb entertainment. Edson Alvarez. Reyes. And the ball back with the Netherlands now. Timber. Frankie de Jong. Well, sloppy in possession from the Netherlands. Mora. Gravenberg. On to Reinders. Well, he keeps going. Ryan Gravenberg. Genuine chance. Surely. And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop it. And coolly done in the end. Jurriën Timber. Frankie de Jong. On to Reinders. Gakpo. Oh, chance! And splendid! Oh, it's been given as a penalty. And in addition, a yellow card.
Well, I don't think he had a choice, did he?
Can they extend their lead? Goal! Taking aim from the spot and finding the target. Roberto Alvarado. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? Top-class defending. Mora. Lovely weight. And he's been ruled offside. Reinders. Fantastic ball. Weghorst. Oh, in it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him. Oh, great vision. Montes. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Reyes. Just 10 minutes remaining here. Is it going to be? And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. Daniel Malin. And it's played into the centre. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Could reduce the deficit. Well, that's a really top-notch piece of defending.
Well, that really did kill the danger, didn't it?
Reinders. Can anyone stop him? But they dealt with the threat posed. That's a good-looking ball. And the keeper there to make sure nothing untoward happened. And we will have just one additional minute. Gakpo. And there we have it, the final win.
Well, today we're set to witness a matchup that all football... A warm welcome on what is a lovely evening for football. I'm Guy Mowbray with the former Arsenal and West Ham midfielder Stuart Robson alongside me. And everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match. What are we going to get from this one?
When looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some...
Hang on, they could be in. Very well kept out, but he can't prevent the follow-up. No wonder he's furious, and he's got every right to ask questions of the defence. Where on earth were they? He's in here. Oh, what a goal! A moment of pure individual brilliance. It's a 1 in 1,000 goal. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. I'm afraid that's careless. Brilliant anticipation. Good work to recover possession. Promising looking ball. What can they do from here? Looking for the angle. That was a really good spot.
That was certainly looking dangerous, wasn't it?
This is getting the fans interested now, and the promise of something happening is over. Lovely pass, the ticket to be in. And the tackle spot on. Lovely, incisive ball. He's put it away, but the celebrations will stop there.
Well, that was tight, but he was just offside. It was a good finish, though.
Great instinct there to cut it out. Oh, seeking his second goal, but the keeper stops it.
Well, the way he's playing at the moment, I thought he would score there. He's been a constant threat.
That's a good pass. Oh, takes it on. Oh, against the bar. A goal that gives them the advantage. So it's 2-1 as the ball gets rolling again. Now that's where to win the ball. Here they go. DiMarco. Oh, that's fantastic. That's next level keeping. And they go short with the corner. And the press has paid off here. Teeing up the chance now. Surely the equaliser. And it's in. The lead has gone in an instant. And we're all square again. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? This for the lead. And the danger averted.
Really nice piece of defending there. Good positioning.
Ryan Cristante. They need to be better on the ball than that. Brilliant tackle. The chance is gone. Played in with that. Barella. Well, it was always rising, and in the end it rose too high. Going up through the gears now. Now, can he get the cross in? And it must be. It's in! And it's their game to lose from here. Plenty of goals here today then, 3-2 now. That's a pretty poor error, to be honest. Didn't have to do that. Still going here. It's a terrific carry forward, this. And the work pays off as they get the ball back. Something could be on with this. But able to... Is this the equaliser? Crucial defending. Chance to level maybe here from the corner.
Well, just listen to the fans. They know this is a big chance here.
Intercepted. Great reading of the game. This could be dangerous. And I don't know how he's kept that out. A terrific save. They opt to go short with the corner. And that's 2 for him today. A superb performance. They can't contain him. away with the second half. Barella. Antonali. The heroic stop.
That really was a wonderful piece of defending.
And here we go, time for the transition. Really solid defending. Could go in front here. They've scored, and that gives them a priceless lead. Oh, who wants that one? And that's coolly knocked back to the keeper. Tonali. Promising move. Now what happens from here? And that's where it ends. Now, what can they do from here? The assistant's flag is raised. That'll be offside. Barella. Could take things forward a notch here. Just needs the composure now. It's in! And of course it's in! It's a masterclass in finishing to complete his hat-trick. Just looking now for that final pass through. Alessandro Bastoni. Well, there's the flag. Offside. Now to deliver a good ball in. Moment, but that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. Oh, what a good ball, that could be in. Found superbly and in, and against the post. And the keeper has it, having been helpless a moment ago.
Yeah, they're so unlucky there. That had goal written all over it.
And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Nicely played through. Surely momentum is with them now. Incredible. And they might be in. Federico Di Marco. Oh, could be here. And it's opened up. Oh, what a save. Razor-sharp reactions. And they go short with the corner. This could be threatening. Here. Incredible stop.
Yeah, really smart piece of goalkeeping there, as you said. So agile.
This could get interesting. Di Marco. And the attack breaks down.
Well, that was excellent defending. Just made it very difficult for them.
And there's a chance for the break here. Possession changes hands. No sign of stopping yet. He's doing everything in his power to keep his side alive. It only takes a second to score a goal, and there are still 5 minutes to go. Played in with that. Acres of green grass to roam into.
save that was. Had it gone in, it was game over.
Over the line, throw in. That's not good, heads are shaking.
Well, you should be able to keep possession.
The counter looks on here, options available. Just square things up. And they've snuffed out the threat. And that is the final. Go head-to-head in a match brimming with it. Hello to you from the Johan Cruyff Arena in the historic and beautiful city of Amsterdam. I'm Guy Mowbray, your commentator, with the professionals' view provided by Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. What are your expectations from this? And that has been adjudged to be offside. Here's the Netherlands team sheet. Jurien Timber plays with Denzel Dumfries as fullbacks. Ryan Gravenberch starts alongside Frenkie de Jong in central midfield, and they're playing with just one up front. Oh, super challenge! He stopped a certain goal. This is the lineup for the visitors.
Well, we believe they're going to play with the same system here, but it's all about the midfield battle. Whoever wins that should control the tactics.
Oh, brilliant anticipation.
Excellent reading of the situation.
Gakpo. Tijani Reinders. That's a perfect threaded-through ball. The first blow of the day struck early. 1-0. It's 1-0 as the game restarts. That's not a bad-looking ball. Cody Gakpo. That's a good ball in behind. Good pressure high up the pitch. Now, if he gets there, it's a chance. The pass was read, and the ball has changed hands. De Jong. And on to Gravenberch. This could get interesting. That's a good pass. And they've got to find reverse gear now. Gravenberg. Chance to go level. It's a corner, and a good chance to come, perhaps, to draw level. And it's a short one. Could be setting something now. Beautifully weighted ball. Must score. Another goal. And it's one that tightens their grip on this game. Great instinct there to cut it out. It's to half the gap. A heroic stop.
Well, it's great awareness, bravery and clever positioning.
Oh, wonderful ball that. Oh, look at this. Oh, chances don't come much better. They really should be taken.
Well, he strikes it with power, but not with accuracy. I think that's a big miss.
Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Reinders. This is Marlon. Real chance. And they're 3 in front now. What a performance this has been so far. This is a good run. Now, can he pick out the right option? Closed it down well. Oh, could be a chance here. Chance to score. And it's there. And he's put that one away very nicely indeed. Timber. Positive pass, nicely done. Nice possession.
Now, where's the penetration?
Terrific chance. Cody Gakpo. And that will do it. The ball is rolling and the second half is underway. De Jong. Gravenberg. Making good progress here. Oh, look at this. Away they go on the counter. Is there something at the end? Delivered into the middle. It's in! And of course it's in! It's a masterclass in finishing to complete his hat-trick. Now this could lead to something. And this could be. He's hit the bar. Road to goal has ended up being a road to nowhere. And they might be in. Well, they got so far, but no end result.
Well, that was excellent defending. Just made it very difficult for them.
Van Weghorst naar uitgang B komen. De steward heeft uw bibliotheekpas gevonden.
And the forward progress continues with a good ball. It's a goal kick when it looked for all the world like being a goal. Over the top and in on goal. And a great stop to turn the ball away.
Well, those stats back up what we've been watching. It's been a really one-sided game, and it's far too easy for them to open up this defence. This could turn into a rout.
And their effortless control of the game goes on. And it's pinched Freddie's mind there. Cody Gakpo. The ball lost and gratefully received. A chance now for a quick transition. Oh, it's ugly in there. Nobody wants it.
Yeah, there's been a lot of stray passes. Neither side are playing with fluidity at the moment.
Malen. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Oh, what a good ball. They could be in. And he's offside. The flag is up. He's in here. And they've scored. And all the noise is coming from the away end. Dumfries. Now Marlon. Ryan Gravenberch. Nicely sets it up. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. They found a way through, but it's offside, surely not by much.
Well, that's so tight, isn't it? But on this occasion, he doesn't get the benefit of the doubt.
And the work pays off as they get the ball back. Ryan Gravenberch. Dumfries. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. But they need to get back here. And the breakaway has now been broken. Just 5 minutes remaining. And the attack collapses.
They got everything right there.
Weghorst. Gakpo. Great instinct there to cut it out. The assistant's flag is raised. That'll be offside. And the ball is claimed. Secure goalkeeping there. Lovely weighted pass. And it's a pretty good save by the keeper.